Today I will use some of my gameplay video clips to demonstrate the NBA classic plays such as pick and roll and pick and pop, pick and fade, and pick and slip. I've chosen two teams. One is the Phoenix All-Time Suns. They have Steve Nash as the point guard and Sean Marion as the small forward, and Amari Stoudemire as the center. And their opponents are San Antonio All-Time Spurs. They have legendary Tony Parker and Iceman George Gervin as the shooting guard, and Kawhi Leonard plays as the small forward, and Tim Duncan, of course, the top 10, and David Robinson plays as the center. Let's watch the gameplay. Steve Nash was at the top of the key. He was calling the play.
Points up on the board.
Amari was coming to set the screen for him. After using the screen, he can easily drive to the basket. And here's the point of why it's called a pick and roll, because Amari directly attacked the rim, just rolls to the basket. Once Steve finds the room, he passes the ball to Amari.
Nash.
And you can notice David Robinson cannot follow Amari Stoudemire.
The pass to Stoudemire.
That is a beautiful dunk.
And the jam by Stoudemire.
Here's another video clip to show the advantage of using pick and roll. Amari was setting up a solid screen for Steve Nash. After dribbling, he was facing David Robinson, and he could use his speed and his shooting to earn the points. And for Amari Stoudemire, he could turn around and face the rim directly. He was waiting for the feed from Steve Nash, and he catches the ball. He was dunking on David Robinson.
Oh, yes, sir.
It was a beautiful posterized dunk.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
Here's another game between San Antonio Spurs and the Dallas Mavericks. Dirk was coming to set the screen for Steve Nash, and the play is called a pick and a fade.
Nash.
After splitting the defense, Nash was driving to the hoop
with it,
and David Robinson was coming to help the defense.
Good.
And let's look at the Dirk. He doesn't choose to directly go to the rim, and he chooses to pop out or take a few steps back to finish a mid-jumper or shoot a three. Once he catches the ball, he could take the advantage of his height because he was facing Tony Parker.
Duncan Nowitzki.
The last play was called pick and slip, aka fake screen. The screener, number 40, was coming and pretending to set up the screen for Steve Nash. And after David Robinson was following him, he suddenly cuts to the basket.
Parker against Nash.
Once he catches the ball, it was an open chance for him to lay up.
The middle. Here's Donaldson.